How to reframe your mind for positive results. First and foremost, you got to get the news out of your life. Now in this COVID world we're living in, but even before that, the news is nothing but negativity. I remember when I was a young kid, the news actually used to have some good things on it, and it used to be quite enjoyable. Now it is just constant bashing of negative thing after negative thing. So for me, I made the decision about 5 years ago to get the news out of my life. Get all the apps off my phone, stop, the Facebook feeds and everything like that just pumps negativity into your world. You've got to get rid of that on a daily basis, and that starts you off on a good foot. The next thing you've got to do is start living in your own little bubble. So a lot of people will tell you to slow down, they'll tell you to, be careful, you don't want to get into that because it's risky, you might lose money doing that. These type of people are no good for you. They're no good for your business and they're no good for your life. Close family and friends may actually say this stuff to you, and you have to make decisions on what's going to go in one ear and out the other ear. But you got to live in a bubble. So I live in my own little bubble, and I decide what I want to listen to and what I want to take on board, and I get rid of the rest. And that has been hugely important for me, because I have had people telling me to slow down. I've had people telling me to be careful. So it's really important that you live inside your own bubble. Whilst I've still got your attention, if you're enjoying this video content, then there's plenty more where it came from. Don't forget to hit the bell notification and subscribe to the channel. And there's links in the description which give you other videos exactly like this one to help you on your property journey. The next thing, which is crucially important, is to make your decisions based on what you want to achieve, not what people are telling you. So for example, in 2019, we were having the Brexit talks, and Brexit was going to wipe 30% of house prices. There's a lot of landlords sat on the fence during that period. They took a year out of investing, thinking that the property market was going to crash 30%, and then they were going to get back involved in it. The property market actually went up 2% during that time. So these landlords that listened to this advice, this bad advice, they stopped investing. They cost themselves tens of thousands of pounds by not doing what they normally do, not executing, not spending their money, not investing their money and growing their cash flow. So by living in your own little world and doing what you want to do based on what you want to achieve, not what people are telling you, you will move forward and your business will be more successful. The last point, and this is the biggest point out of them all, is never to say anything negative ever again. If you knew the power of a negative word, you would not be negative. For example, a word outspoken is 10 times more likely to come off. It's 10 times more powerful, and that's why people, trainers, coaches, lifestyle coaches, get post your targets, post what you're thinking, but make sure it's positive, because it's 10x more likely to happen. This is why I always tell everyone I want 1,000 properties by the time I'm 40, because it's 10 times more likely going to happen. The problem with this is a negative word is 40 times more powerful than a positive word. If you're saying a negative word out loud, you are 400 times impacting your life. You really need to think carefully about what you're saying and make sure it's constant positivity, because the positivity will drive your results will drive your bank balance, and your bank balance will drive your happiness, no matter what anyone says. Your bank balance can buy you the time freedom that everyone wants to be able to do what you want, when you want, from wherever you want, and provide for your whole family and friends, no questions asked. Thanks for watching this video. There's plenty more awesome content where this came from. As I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and continue watching the videos. And if you really want to get ahead of the game, then join my private Facebook group. Just head over to Facebook, 7 Figure Property Empire. Click the link to join and we'll get you on the inside.